the next exercise that you need to do for the knee rehab is to do your hamstring muscles in the back of it, so that it'll help, because the thigh muscles will help strengthen the knee from the front side, but you also need to do something on the back side, which is the hamstrings, to strengthen the back of your knees. So what I want you to do next is I just want you to grab anything that will give you balance, and I want you to stand on the good leg and start working the bad leg, all right, or the leg that needs the surgery and the rehab. So in this case, we're still using the left knee as an example right here. So I'm going to stand here, right, and hold this for balance, and then bring the other leg up. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a leg curl, and that's all I'm going to do. It seems very simple, but what it does is it breaks up the scar tissue and it starts pumping blood into your knee, so that it brings the nutrients and the protein to start repairing it. So you would do this for like 20 to 30 reps, and you would do that about 3 sets. And you can do that actually in between the sets of the bench squats. So you can do a set of bench squats, come off the bench, come over and grab something to hold on to for balance, and do this for the knee. Now, if you have a problem with this, you can even wait until you're strong enough to stand up and do it, all right? But if you're already doing the bench squats, then this should not be really a big problem, okay? Now, so like that. And as you're doing this, you're not just doing it for nothing. You're gonna get your left hand and hold your left hamstring and make sure that the muscle is flexed, right? Because if you don't do that, most people cannot flex their hamstrings unless they feel it. Unless they're feeling it or somebody grabs it, then they'll be able to flex it. But that's not a natural muscle that you go around and say, hey, let me flex my hamstring to show somebody. So make sure that you have one hand on the hamstring on the knee that you're trying to rehab, so you can feel the muscle flex as you come down. Flex it, come up, and flex it. And what this will do is it'll help strengthen the hamstrings and develop the tendons and the ligaments behind the knee, so that it'll help strengthen the knee from the back side. So the bench squats help strengthen the knee from the front side, and the hamstring, the leg curls will strengthen the knee from the back side. Okay guys, so it seems very simple. Those 2 exercises, the bench squats and the standing leg curls, but if you combine those 2, right? The bench squats, the leg curls on top of what the machine stretches, the machine motions at the rehab center, the physical therapy's office, those 3 right there, the combination of those 3 will rapidly put muscle back on your knees, put it back on your legs, and you'll be good to go. You'll be able to drop kick Chuck Norris at any time when you do these exercises, okay? And to give you a time frame, all this right here, it should take you within 3 to 4 weeks of doing the bench squats. Anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? If you're in high school or college, it should even be faster. If you're in your 60s or your 70s, it should take you about 4 at max, 5 to 6 weeks, the most, okay? You should be able to do those complete bench squats completely within about 5 to 6 weeks. There's no reason why you should. I've trained many clients before where they've had double knee replacements and hip surgery all together, and I trained them, and in less than 6 weeks they're jogging and running again. So there's absolutely no excuse. Don't think that it can't be done. If you ask the physical therapist, they're gonna say it's impossible, only because they don't know how to get bigger and stronger. I'm a strength and conditioning coach, so I know how it's done. So just listen to me and do what I show you, and your knees will get big and strong again in no time. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and if you have any other questions, just leave me a comment and I'll answer it for you. Thanks.